My husband is Roger Patterson, and he works in Brisbane, as many Gold Coast residents do. He commutes there and works with the Queensland Law Society as an ethics solicitor. My husband is a student of and perhaps an expert in integrity and ethics, and it's great that I get to have the conversations with him, and he's got my back, and we discuss matters. I think this is really, really vital for counsellor. Above everything else, your integrity and your ethics need to be strong, because you're there acting as an advocate on behalf of residents. So my husband, he has my back, and Election Day, March 19, is our 10-year wedding anniversary. So I'm not quite sure whether it would be a great anniversary present to him if I get elected, but that's the idea. We have two children, Evie and Barnes. Evie is at Benoa State School, where I'm president of the PNC. She's just finished grade 2 and she's going into grade 3. And my boy Barnes starts prep this year. And quite funny, just 2 days ago I was door knocking in Southport, said hello, explained that I'm around Benoa, and the lady said, "Oh, your kid's at Benoa?" I said, "Yes." And she said, "What year?" I said, "Prep." Turns out I was door knocking on my boy's new teacher, so that was quite fun. My father has been on the Gold Coast since I was 5. My parents were separated then, so I spent all my weekends down at Main Beach with my dad. He lived in Southport, he lived in Dowling Drive, and also Scarborough Street. His little old house is now a commercial building, but that's where we were. And my grandparents, they had a business on the Spit. They had a barge right near where the yacht club is, and they used to sell to all the boaties around there until they had a big fire on their barge. Can't remember. They started a fish and chip shop, and my grandparents lived in Hayden Avenue in Southport.